Hey guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Last time we completed a bunch of... And last time we successfully acquired the side door key to the Castello and stopped La Volpe from assassinating Machiavelli. And reforged their friendship. This time, well, let's just watch and see what happens.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
لا أشياء وقت مطلق بل كل ممكن. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother, once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
You and I have not seen eye to eye on many issues.
Niccolo!
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now, we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the assassins. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our Order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember, nothing is true. Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted. Why this sudden change of heart?
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Roma, and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone. He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Grazie.
Well,
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
Probably the most glorious scene in the entire game. In my opinion. Claudia has been recognized as an assassin along with Ezio. Oh, and Ezio is now the mentor of the Assassin Brotherhood in Rome. This is also why I wanted to hold off on and allowing any of them to OC. And this is why I wanted to hold off on ranks for our recruits. I wanted that cutscene to have played first. And as you can see, this was new. No new weapon, no new armor. Probably a new weapon or two, but I'm not really 100% sure.
Your coin seems genuine.
I would hope it's genuine. I'm actually insulted now. Okay, I swear I didn't. And, I swear I didn't click at all. Or there. Claudia? No, wait, that's someone else. Never mind. Oh, treasure maps. Central treasures. Central flags. Bad kind of flags. Ooh, pricey. You know what? Personally, after we did the shop quests over here. Yes, I know I don't have enough yet. Okay, 3 silk. Here's also a fun fact about the Aconite treasure you need for the fast poison in this game. For the fast poison shop quest. There is only one way to get that item, and it is through chasing and tackling the Borgia couriers. So, best to tackle them whenever you can, really. Whenever you see them. Also, I wish to correct myself on something I said earlier, a couple of episodes ago, where I said the Pantheon was our first landmark. I was actually embarrassingly incorrect because we haven't purchased it at all yet. But I would like to rectify that this episode by purchasing it, well, in this episode. As if you couldn't already tell that by the fact I said I want to rectify it in this episode. I don't know. The people you were all screaming at me by that point. Probably I thought about buying it, but then ended up not actually doing it, and then thought that I actually had bought it when I had thought about it. I don't know. Something along those lines, maybe. Anyway, let's purchase the Pantheon. Get it over with. So I can stop agonizing over it. Oh, right, it's over here on this. In Vendita. And wow, would you look at that, we have just enough cash for it. A Pantheon purchased. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So I pull my map. Place smack bang on that feather there. Which, yes, we are going to head over to. No, I just ran right past you. I'll be honest, the guards more smarter than and those in number 2 sometimes. Are still idiots. Okay, how much are we gonna need to Okay, we need 21,000. That's gonna take about 40 minutes worth of. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 your bank deposits. Is at least. So let's wait. We won't do more collecting. I think for a while, and for a bit longer, and then we'll get those last 2. We'll get those landmarks all at once. That's a yes. What's up there? Oh, assassin thing. And maybe we'll throw the Defensive Disappearance into the mix somewhere as well. I'd like to get that done before the Sequence 8 is over. Even though it actually takes place after Sequence 8 and would spoil the whole thing, so. The thing is, it takes place after Sequence 8, but before Sequence 9, so. Whereas Sequence 8 just sort of goes straight into Sequence 9, so it's actually kind of annoying, in truth be told. Anyway, this treasure chest. Everyone's so happy now. Just taking strolls. You can actually see I'm laughing and enjoying life again. Whee! Okay, so we need to get up here and up here onto this bit. Then back here behind this wall. No, I didn't want to hang. Yeah, just hanging around. Sorry. You know, now that we've started Sequence 8, we could... Eventually, you get that last... It's Romulus, this key. You can tackle the last layer, but I would like to... do everything else I can, and before heading off to that district, so... And I would like to get everything done that I can in these other 3 districts first, because the Vatican, and well, the Vaticano district, it is its own sort of thing, so even though I'll have to come back... You are bloody kidding me, that should not have resulted in that happening. Anakin, I was aiming well! Oh there. We have got to stop coming back to this spot. It's the exact same spot where... That was the same spot where we did our first leap of faith in Rome. Not counting the one in the... Not counting the one back in sequence 1. But I mean first after we got here. Yes, first after we got here following the villa attack. That's a better way of wording it. That was the same bale of hay in which Ezio said, Machiavelli can wait, after he overheard the guards. And, okay, I'll stop flipping around it. I'll stop talking about it. Because, you know, by this point it's just becoming a broken record, really, so... Probably. Maybe. Definitely. Perhaps. Now, just a casual stroll through the countryside. Until, of course, it turns into a run. And yes, all the French soldiers are actually gone from here now. They've been since sequence 6 ended. Which is good because it actually made the place look crowded, so... Yeah, don't have too... And yeah, message to game designers, don't have too many NPCs in a single area. It makes the game cramp. Or look cramped. Oh, he's proposing marriage! I think. Probably. He's either proposing marriage or he's serenading her. Been a couple of episodes since we've seen anyone having picnics. It's such a beautiful night. Oh yeah, nighttime, that's probably why actually. I'm mad to be up this late. Wow. No in the French area either. This is the main French area. And jeez. I know Lavolpe said that the French and we're in the retreat, but this is ridiculous. And this was their stronghold. For crying out loud. Hmm. Wait, it's down there? Oh. I thought it was on the wall. I thought it was on the actual wall. I wonder if there are any others I'm forgetting about over here. Nope, thank God. Okay, the reason I haven't... And okay, the reason I would like to wait before actually going to the to the Vaticano district is I would like to make sure I have enough money to purchase both the border flag and treasure maps for that area at the same time so I can get everything in one sweep. Even though there are a couple of missions in Sequence 8 that do involve the Vaticano district, I don't really think we're going to have time even to explore the district while going through those missions. You know what? No, we're... now that we're the master, I don't have to feel guilty about holding back anymore. You know what? Nope. I would like to wait until one of those is free. One of those others is free. Let's send them. 2 guys. Yeah, that sounds about right. They can be idiots together. Hopefully not get each other killed, but... No. That was... Well... Yeah, that'll work. On the trail. So 45, 45, a 90, and a 100. How many recruits do we have left? Oh, I'm not sending level 6s. Okay, you take that mission. You that mission. And you. Whoa. Okay, no. Laura, you take that mission. Well, I did say that the wife was adventurous. No, my fault it didn't specify. Actually, that's something that a lot of Assassin's Creed Revelations actually does really well when it comes to differently when it comes to recruit missions anyway. It's good, and it's an interesting change, but I guess what it does well. It makes you actually think about what missions you're sending in your recruits on, and because some missions will have special requirements that you need to fulfill to complete that mission. Sorry, just remember me for a sec. Okay. I mean, I'm honestly just waiting for more thieves to attack me at this point, really. Now, Antigua District is at 100, Centro is at 98, and the Campagna District is at 98. Most because of landmarks. Let's check treasure chests. Because unless I'm wrong, we have all of them in the Antigua District. Okay. I can work with it. 2 left in Centro, 7 in Campagna. And 1 feather left. And obviously 9 feathers in the Vaticano. No, 9 treasures in the Vaticano district, but we will get to those soon. The true good and true inspiration there they're talking about. It's the auditory. Just because of how darn awesome he is. Yeah, that's actually... Okay, I'm not actually 100% sure about that, to be honest, but... It'd be interesting if true. Right, and up here in this corner, right inside at the barracks, not only are we here to get more assassination contracts, which is actually good because we've run out of them, and for now.
Your success unnerves the Pope further. Rodrigo has added several new members to the Curia, filling the papal government with men willing to kneel before the Borgia. Machiavelli knows them well.
And soon, so will I.
Thank you. No Slayer. Very helpful. That gives us more targets to take down. But that's not the only reason why we're here. Ah, ran right past it. An achievement. Well, I suppose at least it's better than it's nothing, I guess. I would have preferred some type of unlockable like in AC2, but can't win them all. And they had to include some in reference to Petruchio, apart from just making him, his body anyway, appear in that one uncut scene and missions, so I'm glad they did that, for what it's worth. Because it is what it is. And what it is painful. It's a painful reminder, to be honest. Oh well. Anyway, on with the game. Now that we have new assassination contracts, why don't we go see what one of them's about? What kind of target were we tracking down? Way better to start then, right here. Oh yes. I love this assassination contract. Truth be told, this is one of my more genuine favourites. Because remember when I complained earlier in this video that the French fortress was empty? Well, it's not quite, it's a little less empty right now. Only a little. But less empty nonetheless. And as what it is, I guess, so. Seekers. Now, you're going to disarm them very carefully. And that's the Seeker killed with his own weapon. Yes, this is one of my more favourites. A very good reason for the disarm mechanic to exist. In fact, the best reason ever. Now, brutes. No, I'm supposed to be disarming you. Give me your weapon. Then you jerk. I said, give me the axe. Fuck you, mate. I said, give me the axe. Give me. Give me. No. Bad. Give me the axe, you jerk. And... ow. Wow. That actually lodged itself right in his skull. That's gonna... and that's gonna leave the poor guy a bruise. Is he? Papal guards. Come on then. I need that sword. Give me the sword. Not what I meant. Really? I think that's just... okay, I'll take it. Sure. Take the medicine. Let's check something. Here's a fun fact. If you're looking to complete the mission and the missions for the mercenaries for a complete and for disarming and killing 5 guards with their own weapons and for killing 25 papal guards, this is a pretty decent spot to do both. However, there is a better place to do the disarming. No, there is a better place is to do the guild mission of... not that one. There is a better place to do the Papal Guard mission. Again, we will reach that specific spot quite soon, so I'm not going to cover it just yet. Let's turn the tables. You know, we can get that guild challenge done in this video. So I really need to do something about cleaning this laptop keyboard. It's kind of filthy, actually. Yep. Good. Yay. Well done. Well done, mate. Wait, what brother? Hang on. I know nothing about any brother. I haven't been paying attention to the Paris. This mission, to be honest. Fine. And I completely forgot to start the mission. Right, well. Did I just see someone who'd been promoted again? Sorry, this is getting ridiculous. Yes, I know, but I have to... Oh. Sorry, I just had to make sure that I'm not missing a thing. And you know... Anyway. Get that down. Again with Ezio's hand. Even if it is flippin' gloved. Oh, I've got another red light. And yes, it's actually safe to ride through the old camps now. As much as running through them is actually possible, anyway. There are no Borgia or other soldiers is in them, and they're, yeah, the only things that are left in them are treasure. And there's only a few who intentionally left them without treasure and with treasure, so. Oh, now you're just being mean. I like you, mate. Is it? Dead. Oh, yay. You cancel this mission after this if you want to, but as I'm going for the... Oh! Well, that was messy. And actually probably, like, insanely painful. Well, too. For the brute. Which anyway. Now. Come on, paper guards. Be a good enemy. Yes, that's right. Ooh, just smack him in the stomach. Yeah, sure. Good enemies. Good enemies. And as a result of that, well, that obviously hasn't changed. But this has. Slightly. That obviously has not changed at all, and neither has that. Also, if you're going for the 300 meter thief sprint challenge, then the aqueducts are your best bet. Alright. Next time on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yes, because I think we're going to wrap up here. We've done quite enough for a one day. So next time on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think we're going to purchase the two maps we need. And then we're going to head off to the Vaticano district to see if we can find that last Romulus lair. And I can't believe I just missed that feather. I mean, that flag. I'm going back. I'll do the next episode. Yes, next episode, we go back for a flag that we unfortunately missed. We take on another contract. And we head to the Vaticano district to find the treasures and border flags that await us there. If you've enjoyed the video, a like rating is very much appreciated. If 2019 is going well so far as well, that would be awesome. If you could leave a comment telling me that, that would be awesome. Okay, question of the video, I guess. A question of the week would be, what's been your favourite part of the ELP so far? Just to get the question of the week, I'll post that later anyway. I'll post this when I upload this to YouTube. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, a like rating is very much appreciated. Feel free to leave me a comment telling me how your 2019 has gone so far, if you see this video at all. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and my usual links will be in the description box down below if you want to connect with me on social media. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, Josh, out.